How is this the fifth? I think this is the fifth time doing this video. I've had to redo it for a multitude of reasons, man. So this is my final take. If it doesn't work, then I'm not doing this video because I'm tired of doing it. Hope things have been going good for you guys. I'm gonna do a video about my week. And let's get right into it. So Monday, and this is mostly about Friday and some other stuff thrown in. So Monday was the 18th, and it was just a normal Monday. It was just a normal Monday. I was actually sick on Sunday, so I had a bit of a headache in the morning, but it went away. So good. Yeah, I'm just to let you guys know I go to bed at 2 p.m. and I get up at 10:58. That's when my alarm is set for. I don't know why. Just to let you guys know that. Now I sleep during the night, or during the day, because I have sleep deprivation, and it seems to be the safest way that I can keep on schedule with school and everything. It's worked well for me. So say what you will about it, but hey, some people, like my good old Feckweg, he sleeps during the day too, because he's a taxi driver at night. People with night shifts sleep during the day, so I'll probably end up working during the night. Anyway, got a video coming later today about showing off that glitch I'd mentioned, the weird speed thing on here. So yeah, I'll make a video about that because I've been wanting to test it here, and that's why my computer's still on right now. Okay, so Monday was the 18th, of course. So it was just a normal Monday, just a normal day. But it was the 18th, and how March seems to be repeating itself, so I couldn't avoid the damn bait. I didn't even know it was the 18th anymore at that point. But I couldn't avoid the fucking bait, and I went for it. So the 26th, once again, even though I think I might have broken it, so I hope, because if the 26th is worse than it was the first time around, I'm totally gonna flip out. So these speakers are easier to get to this damn time, because this is really getting annoying here. And now, one thing you gotta know about my camera right now is that the sound is shit. Sorry about that. Woohoo. My nose is really greasy. I don't know why. Well, I haven't showered since Thursday, but which I'll talk about. And so Tuesday, after I almost retreated again, after the hilarity of that was funny. I was just laughing so hard when I found out it was 18th. It's like, are you kidding me? And that goes back really far. But Rousey Bat getting his ass whooped since beginning of the Chaos War by this random crap. But anyway, I can't think sometimes, I swear to God. But so Tuesday after this was normal Tuesday, and I will admit to daydreaming a lot. I really shouldn't. It's whenever I'm bored in school and there's nothing going on, I do daydream a lot. So yeah, that's just something I do. Just thought I'd say that because my days are very repetitive. They're basically the same thing, which isn't even a bad thing. It's not entirely bad. Especially early on, because I get to play PlayStation 2 and have fun. So yep, been doing a lot more gaming recently. So I'm glad to get back to it. And then I have my calendar up right now. It's for 2005 because the damn time is wrong. So on Wednesday, which is the 20th, woke up, tested some things with the latitude, which it's the latitude again. It is still the latitude. It's still the latitude I know and love. I did try it, and that was that video I showed you guys. Just a little bit of night. Was me trying to plug in the flip camera to the latitude. I was just using that as a test video. And it still says connected, but Linux won't pick it up either. It won't pick it up as a drive. So, and it's not a scanner or a camera. It picks it up as a drive, and you just copy files off of it. That's how I've done it since 2009. So, and then Wednesday was a normal day. Actually, that was the night I got my cameras, so I'll talk about it a bit more about that at the end of the video. Thursday was a normal Thursday, and Friday, here's all the stories. Well, I woke up pissed off, that's for sure. I got up at 10:58 like I usually do, but I fell back asleep until 11:58. Don't know why, just that was whenever I got up for some reason. So I was pissed off by that. I was like, oh, whatever. And then I was just like, oh, whatever. I got up an hour later. That's okay. I can just, it'll be fine. And then I was up for a bit, played PlayStation 2, watched the immortal John Hancock a little bit. And I decided, oh, I'm really tired. I was really tired, so I was like, man. I went into bed around 4:30. I was just so tired. I thought maybe I'll sleep for a little bit. Dumbass should just set the alarm when I want to do that. Because I slept till like 7, which is really nice. So it is not. It's not fun because that totally threw me off schedule. I'm still kind of recovering from it. And so I was pissed off, and then I got pissed off later on because I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, which kind of sad. And also just because of school and everything and all that whole situation. But oh, what was I gonna say? And this pissed me off gravely. Gravely. I'm currently waiting on. I don't plan on getting paid for this at all because obviously I pulled it from him. But we have servers. I've talked about this before, and one of them is a San Andreas multiplayer server setup. And sometimes a lot of people that ask to rent our stuff, which we give it to them. We give them our equipment and everything, or we don't give them our equipment, obviously. We let them, like, we rent out a server to them, and we let them host it off of our stuff, and do whatever they want with it. But you have to pay for it. So he wanted to do it for the weekend with his friends, but he wanted it again, so I said 15. He was fine. He said, yeah, we'll go 15. So I gave him the server, everything's going fine. I figured maybe we'll actually have a fun community time, we'll actually do something cool here. And the dumbass didn't pay me. He wavered the debt. He's wavering a debt. But he did not pay me. He intentionally did not pay me. So, luckily I caught that and I canceled it. I pulled the server. I shut it down and put it back up without his stuff on it. So, and then he was like, oh, you aren't providing me a service. I said, you pay me, and then I'll put it back up for you. He said, I'm not paying you until you put the server back up for me. And it's like, just come on, dude. Now I'm gonna keep taking down the server. I would play this game if I had more time. So he's flipping out on me saying I didn't provide him a service. Well, you didn't pay me, even though it's supposed to be a direct payment right away. You're supposed to pay me right away for this. And I told him he has until this time to pay, but he didn't pay by that time. And so this guy won't pay me, and he still won't pay me now. So I gave up on him. He's not renting my equipment. He's not using my equipment. He's not doing anything like that. I will not deal with this guy in the future because he's being a scumbag to me. I don't deal with people that are like that to me. So I'm pissed off. I'm very pissed off that morning. I'm enraged that morning. Luckily though, I cooled down in the afternoon after a bit of daydreaming, as I'd said, and I got to eat, which was nice, at a Brown Dude. So, filled myself up, was happy, feeling good, obviously, feeling pretty good, and then I went into bed. Of course, school ended, I went into bed, and couldn't fall asleep. I might have slept a little bit, who knows, I just can't remember, it was a blur. Yeah, and then later on, I couldn't sleep at all. I could not sleep. I couldn't even try to calm down enough to sleep. So I couldn't sleep. Watched Meckwig's Taxi Vlogs, which in his, I think it was 470, he talks about being really, really tired at the end. I was like, oh, that almost got me. I was really tired. I'm actually really tired now, too, because I'll tell you. So I ended up messing with the Latitude a bit more, just doing some stuff. And this was the rollover from the 22nd to the 23rd. 10 months, man. It's been 10 months already. Double digits. I feel really old, man. And oh, of course, the year before that, you're not lousy, that's street. There's a lot that happens. A line in the sand, and that happened, so that was nice. In the 22nd, this is funny. They always said that the world was gonna end on November 23rd, or not, no, September 23rd, 2015, which I said in my random vlog next to the oven video. You can watch it. October 26th, 2015. I said, no, the world didn't end on that day. That was a great day, which it was a great day. And they said it was going to end this year, on yesterday now, and it didn't. So, gotta love that. Jonathan Cahn. I was planning on making a video called The Lies of Jonathan Cahn. No joke. But yeah. And the Shemitah and everything, and all that bull crap. And obviously, and it was a great day. Not as perfect of a day, but it was a good day, trust me. And I have a song stuck in my head right now. It's More Than a Feeling by Boston. That's a great song, and yeah, it's really nice. And Don't Fear the Reaper. As in, so that's a good one. And so that happened today. But then on Friday night, after all that stuff, I was up again. I didn't play anything. I just kind of lay down and watched YouTube, which was an error, because at like 5:30 to 6, I fell asleep for like an hour. Got up at 7:30 a.m. and I went back to sleep, and I ended up sleeping till about 4:30, I would say. 4:30 p.m. And then I got up, and I'm still up right now. I'm probably just going to go to bed at a normal time, just maybe a little bit earlier than normal, because I was up for a long time. And I don't want to go to bed at 2, then I will have been up for 22 hours. Yeah, don't want that. Then 8 hours. 9 hours of sleep? Nah. I want to go to bed a bit earlier than that. Which I know it's not a whole lot of sleep. I'm going to try to adjust it a little bit more, but I have to balance my priorities. So, I'll leave it at that. But yeah. So it's been an interesting week, and I've been messing with some stuff. The Latitude is back. I found that on the 21st of September back in 2015. Fall has started, which is awesome. And I have some ideas for some stuff, and the two, I said something, and I was a bit driven, but I said something hilarious here, and I'm not going to go too into it, but before LousyBat 7579, it came from my friend. He had 7579 at the end of his name, and I renamed my account after Elio Bodor back to LousyBat 7579, because of course once you change your name, the original is gone forever. My original was LousyBat 7252, and now that refers to someone else entirely. Someone kind of stole my name, so that's nice, but not terribly deserving, or not someone who's not terribly deserving of it, but so that's 2 LousyBats, but I will always be referring to myself when I say LousyBat, but that's just kind of funny. I thought I'd tell you that. And I found a funny glitch, and it's a shame, because actually I didn't even think about that. I can't show it on video, for obvious reasons, because I can't replicate it right now. I'm going to have to try to find a way to. I'm going to have to try to find something I can replicate, but it happened on Windows 98, but it was having to do with lag, and just some strange system things. And it happened again on XP here, but I found out it's actually not XP. I tried it on other devices, just like my camera even, and it lagged it too, so I don't know. It's just a weird glitch. I don't know how to describe it. It's just strange, but it was kind of funny to see. It nearly crashed this fucking computer, which was nice. So yeah. And I can't think of anything right now. Well, that's how much time has been going. Okay, I'm gonna end it now here. So, yeah, that's basically all there is to that. And on the camera, though, that's not really. I'm not gonna use that for YouTube videos. That'll be my own thing, because the lighting in here is poor. I don't know why. I don't know why it's only here though. I took it outside and it works fine. Anywhere else in my house, it works fine. Even during the daytime, that part of the room looks so foggy and messy. Pictures are fine because of the flash. With the videos over there, I can't take videos over there. So, bit of a shame, but here. And I've taken it, I've tested it, I've done all sorts of things with it, but yeah. So it's a good cam. It's just that the lighting's shitty in here, and the battery, it goes through batteries pretty quickly. I did order an SD card for it though, so it's 512 megabyte. I ordered it from overseas though, which it's not really the greatest, but I got it for cheap. So yep. And that's nice. So happy about that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So I hope you guys had a good weekend, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I hope you had a good week. So yep, I'll catch you guys later.